Check this out. So we already two games into play-ins, right? 2 games, and we already have injuries. We have phantom benching, and we just have foolishness. And we just in the play-in. We're not even in the playoffs yet. So this is gonna be our third day. Obviously, certain players gonna be out. Should make lineup building a little bit easier, but you still got to be wary about all the phantom NBA stuff that's happening. Like, I'm not even excited to play this. I don't even care for the play-in. I don't care for the playoffs. I don't care who win the championship. That's how I feel right now. Because of all the crazy, just because of all the stupid stuff that happens in the NBA. Now we got this slate. We got to look at this slate and try to figure out how are we gonna get screwed on this slate. Cause you know they got some memo going out. Yo, bench this dude. Yo, what happened to Duncan Robinson? I need some now. The last video, I needed somebody to help me with Jackson Davis, and the majority of the population was confused, and not just with us, but with everybody in the community. We was all confused. Spolster said not only is Duncan Robinson good to go, he's not on a minutes limit. Duncan Robinson's been a starter all season, right? So somebody that's been a starter all season and they're coming off an injury and they're good to go and they're not on a minutes limit, what does that tell you? That tells you they're going to play, right? Maybe not the full minutes, but something close to the full minutes. My man ain't even getting the game. That's what I'm saying. Like, the NBA is it's such a turn off. It's not even like, even if you wanted to like it, they go out their way. They go out their way to be, I don't even know the word for it. They go out of their way to be the way they are, to be unlikable. I don't want to use the word, I don't want to use any type of word like cheat or mislead or anything like that. I wink, but it's like you can never just get a full game out of these people. Just a real authentic game. Starters start, play starter minutes. Bench players come off, play the minutes that they're resting. Somebody win, somebody lose, go about your night. It's never like that. It's never like that. All the tomfoolery in the world with these NBA games. It doesn't make any sense. Let's try to get through this video. You got the Aaron Fox 8.8 going up against the Pelicans. Pelicans do have a good perimeter defense, but in this playing game, all bets are off. Fire up Fox. McCollum without Zion, 8.1K. Let's not even talk about him. He forgot how to play basketball against the Lakers. McCollum's in play. Tyler Hero without Jimmy. Fire up Hero. Ingram should have a good bounce back game. All the players that play bad, last 2 playing sessions, they're going to play better. They have no choice but to play better. And their ownership might be down because everybody's going to look at the game log and be like, oh, they play like crap, not playing. So McCollum and Ingram stand out because of that. Kobe White, everybody's going to be on him because he had a great game. Rozier, got to be careful with Rozier because if Rozier doesn't start, but he's good to go, will he get on the court? Decisions. Questions. There's some of those in play. You got to be careful with Ellis because he had a good game. Have you ever seen Ellis have 2 very good games back to back? Or the last 2? But besides that, let's see. 39-30, 27-6, 50-12, 11-25, 15-21, 32-18. Yeah, I hate to say it, but because it's a 2-game slate, Keon Ellis is absolutely in play. Obviously, you're gonna need to get some value somewhere, so he's in play anyway. But he's legit, like he could legit give you a good fantasy score. Alvarado, if you need to, if you need the value, and Delon Wright was absolutely and a lot of people, not a lot of people, people were rostering him last night. DeLon Wright, 3.8K. I guess they was using him for value. He's in play. Now be very careful playing DeLon Wright and he don't get on the court like that. Be very careful because they would do something like that. And then they would give him the Duncan Robinson minutes that Duncan Robinson didn't play. Oh, I'm sorry. They would give Duncan Robinson his minutes. So just be very careful with if Rozier comes back. Be very careful with what Miami does because you know they've been playing, switcheroo with their lineups and their bench pieces all season long. This slate isn't as straightforward as it is because of the fact Miami like to play games. I always like to think of Spoelstra as a straight up dude. I've been watching him for years. Even before the LeBron Big Three, I was watching him when he first got Wade and or that era. Because I know Pat Riley was the coach at some point, but I've been watching Spoelstra since before the LeBron era, a little bit before that, and he seems like a straight up guy. And there's a lot of stuff that goes on in Miami that just doesn't make sense to me. And I don't want to call it out because I don't think Spoelstra's. I think he's straight up, but it's just a lot of stuff that's happened in Miami with the lineup all season, especially the bench players, that just don't make any sense. Trey Murphy's in play. What can I? Am I supposed to sit here and recommend Duncan Robinson? Am I supposed to tell you to play Duncan Robinson when he's been a starter all season and then he gets a DNP in a playing game? I don't know. I can't play Duncan Robinson now. Dyson Daniels played 10 minutes. Should get a few more minutes with Zion out. Caruso's not in play. Caruso is the locker room himself in the flesh. Every single game he's in the locker room. I can't play him. I'm sorry. DeRozan's in play. Herbert Jones is in play. He should have a better game. Javonte Green. If Caruso's out, then Javonte Green looks a lot better. He looks good. He looks a lot better without Caruso. Hawkins Jr. is in play. Actually, I don't know. I'm scared of Miami. Like you can see, I've been talking about Miami all video. I don't know what they're gonna do with their bench. To be honest with you. All right, we know Butler's out. So let's say Rozier is in. We go Hero Rozier, DeLon Wright, Caleb Martin, Hawkins Jr., Jovic because he starts, and Highsmith. Highsmith got a lot of minutes though. Highsmith played 30 minutes. Highsmith played 30 minutes. Duncan Robinson played none. I can't piece it together. I can't. I wish I could give y'all some type of explanation. I ain't got it for you. I ain't got the answers. All right, let's go back to Hawkins Jr. What do you think he plays? I don't think he plays. Well, he has to because Butler's out. Fire up Hawkins. I'll be honest with you. You know what to do? Just play whoever starts. Just keep it like that. Let's keep it simple. Play whoever starts. If Hawkins starts, you can play him. If Duncan Robinson starts, you can play him. If he doesn't start, don't play him. Play who starts. That's how you keep it safe. Harrison Barnes is in play. All right, let's go to power forward. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, if you need help with NBA, MLB, MMA, whatever it is, no problem. Check out the Patreon linked in the description. We have all types of sports, all types of slates, all types of tiers going on. If there's anything that fits your needs, tap in. We can cash out. We also have super chats available, and we have channel memberships available. Silver and gold memberships also get you lineups. Just read each tier, see which one fits your needs the best. All right. Keegan Murray, 5'9", in play. Caleb Martin in play, 5'4", especially if he starts. Jovic is in play, just scared of his minutes. He always starts, and then his minutes are a little bit booty. Yeah, I'm gonna probably not focus on Jovic unless we get specific information that he's playing 28, 30 minutes. Because I don't know why you're starting him and playing him the short minutes that they do. Highsmith, if he starts, he's in play. The rest of you guys, we're probably not going to need. Sabonis in play. Bam Adebayo is close to a lock. Voot should be sneaky. See, they're playing Valanciunas minutes now. 20 minutes. Well, Larry Nance. Well, they finally got these guys priced close together. Valanciunas will probably be lower owned. However, he's not even going to start the second half. Larry Nance is probably the better play and $100 cheaper. Drummond, do we need? 11 minutes. Always sneaky. Don't need him. Kevin Love. No Butler. Should get a few more minutes. Played 17 minutes. Usually when he plays 17 minutes, he gets like 25, 30 fantasy points. No Butler. I think Kevin Love is sneaky, even though he takes up a center spot. And I think that's about it. So listen. I don't know what to tell y'all. Be very careful with Miami. The other three teams seem pretty straightforward as far as their lineup goes and their rotations. If you could get Miami right, you probably have a great chance of cashing. Or you could probably just fade them. I think you need one or two pieces, probably like a Caleb Martin or a Hawkes, maybe a Tyler Hero. That's what it's looking like to me so far. But listen, wish y'all the best of luck. Hopefully, this slate is on a straight and narrow path. No no tomfoolery going on. We'll see. And I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. Check out the Patreon link in the description if you need me to send you finalized optimal lineups. Super chats are open. Channel memberships are open. I think that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.